NuttyChef again, and this is episode 49 of Minecraft Survival. Last episode we were working on the train station underneath our factory, and it's all good now that I got the top working again, and the train station works obviously. We tested that out last episode, and I've also raised this big chimney up and raised the smaller chimneys up as well. I've done a little bit of work around the factory, so I'll just show you that first. So if we come up here, I've got it working. I've got the villager breeder in the back here working properly, because when we built this back bit, it covered up all the doors on the inside. So I've moved all the doors out the back to sort of fit in with the building and work with the villager breeder at the same time. So if we just come up here, we get a good view. So here we are, we've got 4 doors here, and we do have 2 on the front, but I'm not sure if they actually work. So I put 2 out the side here as well, which I actually haven't looked at from the outside yet, but yeah, I just put a couple there too. Looks okay. And what I had to do was, I was afraid of zombies spawning on top of the roof and sort of jumping off the roof and landing on this bit here and going through the doors and like breaking down the doors and attacking our villager in there. So I had to sort of put a little roof on top of here. I just made it out of some iron trapdoors, so they shouldn't be able to get into there from there now. And I did the same on the little one outside here. So that's all good. So it's all working properly now. And I still want to make a way to get in there. So like I might have some stairs coming up the side of this mountain and coming up here. And then I might have a little bridge going out up to this balcony or something. But let's just get in there for now. I am going to have to build some stairs up here because it's the only way to give carrots to the villagers. So if we come in here, close that behind us. This is our one villager guy who makes the whole thing work. And here's our front balcony out here. Pretty cool view. And I've just sort of put torches around here. I've gone around in F3 mode and made sure there is no spaces where there's not enough light. And out here is fine as well. So, and down here is how we get to the villages. Gonna have to put a ladder or something in here. And here we go. So I've just been throwing carrots down this little hole down here, and they've been throwing carrots to each other and breeding. We've got some babies down there and some villagers there, so it's all working perfectly. And we'll just come back up here. I'll put this white block back so we know which one it is. And we'll go on the inside, because I've done the whole inside. Pretty much finished with it, I think. It's looking pretty cool. Looking like a factory. That's what I was going for anyway. So if we come up here, still haven't done the outside. I've cleared a few trees away from here, quite a few, just so from over the other side of the river and on this bridge and over there, when we're looking at it, like the trees were obstructing the view. So I got rid of the trees, and now we can sort of see it a lot better. We've got a much better view of it. The trees were blocking it, so looking pretty sweet. And yeah, I want to bring the path sort of along here from that bridge, coming along here. And I was going to take it down in front of the river, and I might still do that, but I don't know if there's going to be enough room there, because we're going to have to bring this part out a bit further because it's a bit squished that way. So we might just have some stairs coming straight up here and extend this out a bit more. But let's come in here. So here we go. This is the first room you'll come into, and I kind of just carried in the outside wall and brought it in here. And this is our sort of interface where we can choose whether we want to keep a villager or not keep them. And I put a little window in here so you can look inside and see what's going on in there. See if you've got any villagers in there or whatever. And I got these lights in, sort of like they're hanging down from chains, like big fluorescent lamps. I don't know, maybe you find them in a factory, I thought, hanging down from the ceiling on chains. And I got them in there as well. So they're looking cool. And I went around in F3 mode in here too, and all in there to check that everything was lit up enough, and it is, so that's perfect. And I also got rid of all the torches and all the redstone torches that were in there because they were looking a bit messy. So let's just go in here. I also changed the floor up. It was all dirt and stuff before, and I thought, oh, may as well make it a bit nicer. So I made it all stone. I had to rip up all the tracks and place them back down again so I could put stone underneath. And I sort of just neatened this up a bit and got it all looking a bit better. And I put a wall here and here, so we can't actually get right behind there, but that's okay. And just behind here, this goes into our big chimney here, so this is all yet to be used. I've got a couple of ideas of what to use this for. My main idea, and what I'll probably do is, in the future I'm going to have to build a automatic potato or carrot farm so that we can feed these guys automatically, because right now I have to get all the carrots myself and go in there and throw all the carrots in. But if we had an automatic farm, we could get all the carrots and funnel them into here and then use this space for like an item elevator to bring the carrots up to this level and just feed them directly into the villages there. So that'll be pretty cool. Let's close this off for now. And yeah, and I got this all working again because at the end of last episode it wasn't working properly, but I fixed that. I think it was this rail here. It was kind of like a normal rail, not a powered rail, and it just wasn't getting enough speed coming through here. Or was it this one? Just wasn't getting enough speed and it was turning the wrong way, but with enough speed it goes straight over, so that's all sweet. So let's just give this another test and make sure it's all working. It should be working. So what's this guy? A butcher. Well, let's just press the keep button on this guy and see if he goes to where we want. Yep, he went down to where he's supposed to go and picked up a new villager, and he came back perfectly. So let's press the no button and see if that works. Yeah, he got ejected, picked up a villager. Oh, but look at that. Okay, so there's another problem. The no button also made the dispenser fire. Oh, I know what I've done. Okay, I know what I've done. It's all good, I can fix it. I changed the redstone up over here and I know what I've got to do to fix it, so that's okay. Let's get rid of this guy, he's a nitwit. And yeah, we don't know what we're going to do with the no villagers yet either, but let's go down to down here to the train station, because there should be a villager waiting down here. A couple of the villagers that were down here before died, because I guess I didn't have enough light around here, and so I put glowstone in the ceiling and now it's all lit up good down here, so it should be all good. Let's get rid of this minecart on the top there, and let's just send this guy to wherever. That should work perfectly. Yep, so all this is working perfectly, but I don't want to do any more work on this episode. I kind of want to do something a bit different, so we're going to leave this for this episode. Still got a lot of work to do here and stuff like that, but this episode I kind of want to do like a map of our whole town, been wanting to do one for a while and it just keeps not happening, so let's get one done. Let's just quickly go to sleep here. I've made some maps. They're actually pretty expensive. Well, they're not that expensive. You've got to use a compass for each one, which takes iron and redstone. I have plenty of iron, but I've actually run out of redstone, like almost completely run out. So I've only got 15 maps. So let's go over to here where I wanted to build it. So I was thinking right here, right in the center. And I think in the earlier episodes, I said I wanted to build like a statue or something here, but I never got round to it. And it's just sort of been bugging me that this space has been unused for anything. So I kind of thought, let's put a map here, a map of the town. It's kind of perfect, right in the middle of the town. And we should be able to fit everything in. So I've made a little 5x5 frame here. And that's probably, it might be too big, but you never know how big our town's going to end up spanning out. And I haven't really done a lot of stuff with maps in Minecraft before, so this will be kind of a learning experience. I might stuff it up, but we can always make more maps and keep going until we get it right. And I think we can do it by just flying around. So let's just try our first map. I think you just look at it and it will create it where you're standing. So let's have a go. Did that do it? A map. Oh, look at that. That looks really cool, man. We're gonna have a map of our whole town. That's awesome. All right, well let's get some item frames. So we've got item frames here. Plenty of those. Let's get all these on. And I guess we'll put this one right in the middle. Is there any way to make it to zoom in? I don't think there is. I think that's the biggest, like the most zoomed in you can make it. I'm pretty sure. But that's cool. That'll give us probably plenty of room. Like, we might miss out on our mob farms, although we might just get them in somewhere down here, I reckon they'll be. So that's cool. That looks so cool. And there's us, that little green dot. So let's actually take that with us. And we can sort of go to the edge of the map and make another map. So I'll be back in a sec. I might have to get some more food and some more rockets and stuff. And then we'll continue making these maps. Alrighty, so I was thinking let's do this kind of as systematically as we can. So we're pointing down, so I guess this is south. So let's just fly south. If this is the center map, which is going to go here, south must be like that way. So south is that way. So we've got to put 2 more maps on this side. So if we fly south like this way and do 2 more maps and then come back, we should be able to put them like there and there. So let's try that out. Let's just fly and let's get our map out. And we've gone to the next one, so let's use it. And where is it? Here. Oh. Okay. This is harder than I thought. Where are we now? I think the shaders are doing a little bit of weird stuff to the map as well, but that's okay. It looks okay when we're standing still. Okay, I have no idea where we are. It seemed like I was going in the right direction. I think we've got to go this way. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the maps are very small. I think we just flew straight through. Yeah, I think we just flew like straight through the whole map before we could switch to it and look. So there we go. That's that map complete. Let's fly We don't even have to fly. Look, we can just walk this way. We're almost at the edge of this one. Let's go this way. And we'll make another map once we get to the edge of this one, which is now. So we can just make a new map now. And let's look. Is that the one? No, that's the first one. Yep, so that should be it. Okay, well let's go back to the map board and see if they all line up correctly. Alright, so what have we got? We've got this one in the middle. Then we've got, yep, this one. That looks wrong. Oh wait, no, it's, oh, I'm an idiot. It's these two, not those two. Pretty sure. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, so sweet, yeah. That looks so cool, man. Alright, well, let's try and get some more done. I'll go around flying around, trying to get some more maps. I don't think I've actually got enough maps to finish the whole thing. I've only got 12 more, so I'll try and get sort of the middle ones done first, and then whatever edge ones I can get done, and I'll be back. Okay, so I did a little bit more. Got a couple more maps made. Here they are. So, I just really have no idea what I was doing. I hope I did the right thing. So this is the middle one. So let's see. Where's this one? This one is the factory. So the factory should be that one there. Can I click on it? There. That looks right to me. And then I sort of went to the factory, and then I went out this way and went down. So let's see if we got this right. So this looks like it could be that top one. No, it's definitely not the top one. Let's grab that off. What's this one? This looks like it could be the top one. That looks correct. Okay, what about this one? It's hard to say. I think it's this one because I see just a little bit of the buildings on it. And then this one must be this one. That's starting to look cool. Maybe we should make the map sort of the whole thing on the floor, because it's hard to see like right up the top there, especially if we put another one up the very top. It's going to be really hard to see, isn't it? So yeah, I might just move all of these down by one, and we'll go from there. I did want it kind of up in the air a bit, but I think we might have to put it on the floor. Yeah, I think we're going to have to put it on the floor. So I'll just take all this down and move it down by one. And there we go. So that's much better. I head sort of more close to the center map there. So I reckon the next ones we do, I reckon we start here and just go straight down there. So we start like pretty much at the Nether Portal and then go down. So we'll take this one and we'll head over to the factory, and we'll make sure we're... Oh, it doesn't even show for some reason. We can just leave that one there. Let's take this and head over to the Nether Portal, because the Nether Portal's definitely out of view on this one. Just the edge of it is. So if we're standing right in the middle of it, we shouldn't overlap. And we'll start from there, and we'll just start heading down towards the mob farm. And I reckon we'll get all of those 4 maps there, down towards there, because I want to get the UFO and stuff in our maps. And I want to get the the mob farm and stuff like that, we might actually have to go to sleep first, so we don't get killed. Or do you reckon we can make it? No, we can make it. There's a bed over at the cliff, over at the lookout. So let's take this map here, see where we are. Yep, there's the Nether Portal. So let's head over this way a bit, and then we'll start heading down. Go down the path next to the UFO over here. It's getting very dark now, and we're already into the next map, so let's make that. And yep, there's the UFO. That looks cool. Look at that. Let's go down here, down this path. It's pretty cool. You can kind of see the paths on the map. And wait till we get to the next map, which is any second now. I really got to fill in this creeper hole here. And let's make a new map now. See this creeper hole? It's really bugging me. I haven't fixed it yet. And let's look at that map. Oh, we're almost at the mob farm. Let's sleep. I reckon the very next map will have the mob farm in it probably. It'll probably just be a couple of squares on the map, but that's okay. So we're here. Oh, I just got to fly this way and take that map. And not that one. This one. Yeah, look at that. We got it. We got him. I still got to get rid of that AFK platform I put up there. Just there. That's on the map. That kind of annoys me. But oh well. That's cool. So, I wonder if you can zoom in on the maps even more. I don't know if you can. They kind of look one to one, maybe. Like one block on the map is like one block in the actual world here. Don't know. I'll have to look into it. If you can, then I do want to zoom in a bit further, because that will look pretty cool. And let's get over here. Oh, come on, Depth Strider boots. Thought you were faster than this. Got an ender pearl. Let's throw an ender pearl. That'll be a bit faster. There we go. Now let's go back to our map board and plug these maps in and see what we end up with. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got the... Is that going to go there? That looks about right. And what's this one? This one? It's looking cool. And then the UFO one. That looks really cool. I like how there's the trees on top. That looks awesome. I like these little bridges too that go across the river. That's mad. And then this one up here. Oh, we missed the corner of that one. I'll have to go back and fix that one up. Alrighty, so that's looking cool, man. Let's get a little bit further back. Yeah, that's gonna look cool right there. So I reckon we should put sort of a... Do you reckon we should put a frame around it? I bought some blocks, like I was thinking like maybe just a frame like this. With maybe a stair on the edge like that. And then the same on the other side. I don't know, let's have a look. It's okay. Maybe I can think of something better. Maybe actually some spruce logs on the side. Let's quickly grab some of those. And on the top as well. But we'll leave those stone stairs in, I reckon. So let's grab these. Ugh. Oops. I just shut myself in. And let's swap out... I don't know about the back. The back's okay. I mean, It's just grey. Maybe we can do something with the back as well. But let's put these wooden logs in. And let's get rid of the top blocks as well. Let's try this out. Can I reach there? Just. And that last one. And these. Maybe even jungle wood would look better. Oops. Actually, yeah. Now I want to put jungle wood. Well, let's have a look at that anyway. That does look better. With jungle wood, I reckon that would look even cooler. Okay, well I'll put jungle wood on. I'll be back in a sec. Alrighty, look at that, guys. I think that jungle wood makes it look really cool. Kind of like Jurassic Park or something. Let's put some of these tall grass around the edges here. Don't want too much. And around the side here as well. And that should look pretty cool. Let's actually add some more bushes behind here as well, just to hide the back just a little bit. And hopefully that'll look a little bit better from behind. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And do we actually want it coming out here as well? Maybe we actually have it here. And we'll put some grass there. Yeah, that looks cool. We might put some lights underneath those bushes. But yeah, I think that looks cool, man. I've got the path blocks in here. I used my shovel on the grass. So that looks alright. And yeah, I've got to do the rest of the maps, but I might have to do that between episodes. So next episode, hopefully we'll have the completed map. But yeah, it's looking cool. Really happy with that. Can't wait to see how our town transforms on the map as we keep growing. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today, guys. Thanks again for watching. If you liked it, then leave a thumbs up for me. And I'll see ya in the next episode.